Well, you see, most of the time we're known, and I'm known, for talking about the eradication of restraint and probably avoiding the ideas of seclusion and people being locked in rooms. And there's a very simple reason for that. In the 30 years that I've worked in the services for people with disabilities, autism, children, and in the care sector, not really ever sanctioned anyone being locked in a room. And I don't intend to start now. But a lot of our work at Studio 3 has increasingly been focusing on mental health establishments and other areas where there are designated rooms. So I also wanted to illustrate in the title of the book that we're not just about restraint elimination, we're also about seclusion elimination. And I should say that I have actually written one of the first articles on eradicating a seclusion room in 1997 from a UK ward for people with disabilities. I'd actually forgotten all about it until I wrote the book. Ultimately, in the end, we had to demonstrate that that room wasn't required. Even then, we were worried that people would still start using the room out of habit and routine. And a colleague of mine eventually had to take the door off. What we're dealing with is deep-seated practices that are not necessarily about people themselves, they're about the systems. Locking someone in a room to contain them might be justified under the law if you're a police officer or you have somebody highly dangerous in the moment, but we're not police officers in our work. We work in care. We're supporting the vulnerable and we're supporting the traumatised.